out. Warp. Spot sets it into the back row. Here's a return from the slam team right into the net. That is not how you score points. That's how you give points. That's 1-0 for the Xtreme. Lighty for her second serve. Floater to the libero. Geary diving one-hander, no success. We are tied up 1-1. Service ace for slam gives them a 2-1 advantage. Number 1 will be serving again for the slam. Three bump return out of the Xtreme. Here comes slam, setting up for number 7. Cross court, right to Olasevich. Spot set over by Lighty. Slam's going to handle it. Here comes the setup. Lighty. Gelfi just a little bit deep. 3-1 advantage for the slam. All right, number 1 serving again. This one's Olasevich, popped up to Lighty. Here comes Clark. Nope. Right off the net, Olasevich bounces it and gets a point for us. 3-2. We've got Gelfie staying in to serve. We're going to change things up here in the second match, so the scouting report for the Premier team will be off for sure.
Ooh, that was nice.
Rock that one down. Now tied up 3-3. Gelfie's going to serve again. Normally we got Geary comes in to serve for Gelfie, but our rotation's all goofy today with the missing West Salem girls. 4-3. Guess what? 4-3. Gelfie serving her third. This one's a rocket to the libero. Number 4 crossed. Oh, that would have been long. Gelfie pops it up in the sky.
She was protecting you.
Yep. All tied, 4-4. 4-piece. Number 14 from the Eau Claire Slam will serve. Olasevich saves it. Clark knocks it down off the hands of number 24 for the kill. Up 5-4. Geary's out. Kleiner into the front row. We've got a back row now of Clark, Gelfie, and Lighty up front. Kleiner, Olasevich, and Molly Anderson. Oh, impossible to defend right off the top of the net. Now 6-4. I'm sure Kopinski would like that to be an inch or two above on the next serve. It's bad for his blood pressure if we keep bouncing him off the net. Some issue with the net. Fixed by the Eau Claire Slam. Nicely done. Here's the whistle. Here's the serve. This one a floater. Oop, that's outside the pylon. 7-4. Clark up 3. You're with the serve. Oh, that's 2 hits by 24 in a row. 8-4. Again, we're very close to Canada up here, but we can't play by their rules. 2 hits not allowed by the same player. 8-4. Just a little shy of the net. Now 8-5. Side out to the volleyball club from Eau Claire named the Slam. Whitford in for Clark. Now back row, Anderson, Whitford. Gelfie up front. We've got Lighty, Kleiner, and Olasevich. Number 30 to serve for the Slam. Down 3. Float one to Whitford. Lighty. Spot sets it over. Slam was ready for it, though. 3-bump return. This one's going to be Gelfie to Lighty. Front set to Kleiner. Off the hands of number 17. Blocked up front by Kleiner. Here's Gelfie. Back set to Anderson. Slaps it off the rafters, unable to be handled by the Slam for a point. 9-5. We got an exchange. We got Ava Sen coming in for Molly Anderson. Sen, first service of the second match of the day, up 4 early, 9-5. She likes to bounce that ball before she hits it. Here comes a misfire out of number 17. Puts us up 10-5. Let's count those bounces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Nicely handled by Xtreme. That could have been an easy point for the Slam. Here's Gelfie setting up for Sen, who's going to get it to Lighty. Just punches it over. And blocked Lighty. Sen. Kleiner. Nope. Sen decides to launch it back to the Slam. Here comes Tippy Tap. Whitford not able to reach it. 11-6. Side out to the volleyball club from Eau Claire. Number 7 to serve. Down 5 early first set. Right into the net. Side out. Now up 12-7. Olasevich going to serve. Here comes Oli. Nicely served into the back. Serve, up 4 here in the first set. There we go. (16-10) advantage. Here comes the serve of Mogiri. Right at the camera. Easily defended. So cool substitution by number 24 to serve. 24 to serve. That's a service ace. Ace what? Lighty. Right over the top of the net. Here comes the slam. They're going to pop it for Olasevich. Here comes the setup. Clark! Slam. That's not in America. Not in America. 22-11. 22-11. That arm signal is where they go in front of their chest. We were guilty of it. And the schools, we'll see how long it holds. Again, we don't pay taxes in Minnesota, so it's not exactly clear if we're going to maintain Wi-Fi connectivity. But we got upwards of a megabyte per second upload speed here. I think we're going to be all right. First set was dominated by the Xtreme, 25-13 or so. The girls seem happy. Kupinski is undoubtedly ecstatic on the sidelines. That sort of quick match is exactly what we needed to get back on time. Next game slated to start in 20 minutes. We're going to need another 25-10 set to put this afternoon schedule back in line. Probably got to give player of the set to Audrey Clark on the first set. She had a couple of nice kills and the service to win the set. Again, we got players out of normal rotation today, with Mo Geary playing libero and Molly Anderson playing a hitting role. Seemed to be gelling, though, after the first match went 3 sets. We had some salty pretzels over the break, maybe a couple of scotcheroos, and I think the girls are really focused now in their second match against Eau Claire here. Here comes the slam, number 30 with a serve. Just a floater to Olasevich. Back set to Gelfi. Cross court, saved by 30. That one's deep. Just a wee bit long from number 1 on Eau Claire. We've got Gelfi staying in to serve with a 1-point advantage early on. Look for Gelfi. To get at least a couple points here. 25 hits it to Gelfi. We're going to see a setup cross court to Olasevich. Diving save from number 1 out of the slam. They found a hole in our defense there. Anderson taking some verbal abuse from the coach there. That must have been her ball. All right, we're going to shimmy over here, maybe get a better look down the sideline. Ooh, that's nice. Oh. Nope, that's off the wall. Sorry you couldn't see that, but play continued way, way, way back here. It was unsuccessfully defended by the Xtreme, now 2-1. Number 1 serving her second. Geary, the lady. This one's up to Olasevich, just to pop over the net. We're going to let the Slam attempt this. That hit was a little long. We've got a 2-2 tie. Clarkson to serve. Tied up 2-2. Here we go. Floats that one just over the lip of the net for an easy ace. 3-2. Guess what? Here's Clark. Up by a point. She hit that one directly into the net, which, as we've explained before, is not how the game is played. So point to the Slam. Now 3-3. Number 14 serving at us. Whitford in for Clark to the back row, joining Anderson and Gelfie. Whitford had that one roll up on her. That's a 4-3 advantage for the Slam. Probably a return error more than an ace. We can't credit 14 with the ace on that. This one also right to Whitford. And then to Lighty, and then Ole just bumps it over safely. Straight up in the sky, Lighty. All right, now 5-3. Advantage for the Slam. 14 serves, number 3, I believe, served for her. This one right to Whitford again. Lighty over to Olasevich. That's hard off the hands of 14 into the crowd. Side out 5-4. Down a point, we've got Ava Sen coming in to serve, replacing Molly Anderson. Sen had a Chick-fil-A sandwich at the break. Oh, short hit by Ole, but it managed to roll over. This one's popped up. Here's Sen. Back set to Lighty. 25 from the Slam. Hits it. Oh, swing and a miss by 25. Ties the game 5-all. Ava Sen's going to score again. Or serve again. As I was mentioning, Sen took down a Chick-fil-A sandwich during the break. Got a little Chick-fil-A sauce on the back of her knee pad, so she's going to get a little sweaty and stinky here as the day goes by. Good save, good attempt by number 1, but slid into the divider between the two courts. That gives us a 6-5 advantage for one of our first leads for us. I don't know. We may be up for a little bit in this match, but in this set. But now we're up 2. We dominated that first set. We're scrappy here in the second, though. Sen's got us going in the right direction. Now 7-5. If you counted her bounces, that's 9. We are serving. Here comes the Slam. They're going to free ball it. Sen's going to bump right to Whitford, who just free balls right back at the Slam. Here's the setup for number 7. She hit it in the net. Now 8-5. Sen's got the hot hand. We're going to have a Chipotle taco bar tonight. So Sen with Chick-fil-A on her mind and Chipotle, or Chick-fil-A on her stomach and Chipotle on her mind. Oh, they're going to struggle to get this one over, and they couldn't. Now 9-5. You're going to see a timeout out of the Slam if this continues. Now 9-5 Sen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Holy cow. Lighty just safely gets it over. Dropped in the hole. Now 10-5. 10-5. You're going to see a timeout by the Slam, and there it is. All right, 30-second media timeout. We've got more dancing on the sidelines. Kleiner putting on a show for the fans and the girls. We're going to get deep in this huddle here and see some of the facial expressions. Trying to read body language is not always that difficult. Even though we're winning, I think Kupinski would like us to be winning by more. There's the buzzer. Kupinski's got an assistant coach today. He's letting the assistant work the sidelines while he takes a little break. Has some water on the side. It's important to hydrate. Everybody knows that. All right. Sen serving 10-5. Service ace. Ace whoop! Now 11-5. All right, Sen, first ace. Now she's serving for her second. That's going to get returned, unfortunately for her. That one's out. No touch. 12-5. Sen's got the hot hand. One, two, three, four. Only 4 bounces there. She's feeling it. And number 1, nope, number 7 with the side. Right off Gelfie's face. That's unreturnable. Nicely hit by the Slam. Puts us up 6 points now, 12-6. Number 24 for the Slam, about to serve. Down to 6 points. This one's right to Lighty. Whitford pops it up sky high for Sen, just a bump over. Back set for 30. Cross court deep. Too deep. 13-6 side out for the Xtreme. We've got Lasevich to serve. Flying Russian has played well today as well. Excellent serve. They're going to call that long. We'll have to check that line judge's pockets for cash. That looked in from our side, vantage point, but all right. Here's the setup for Gelfie. Bumps it over. Barely stays on our side of the court. 30 went for the dump and couldn't do it. 14-7. Mo Geary into serve, up 7 points, second set. Approaching the midway point. Right to their libero, pops it back to us. Here comes Geary. Set up for Gelfie. Right into the hole in the center of the defense. Nicely placed by Gelfie. Now 15-7. Gelfie's making a strong case for player of the set. 15-7, Geary. With a knuckler. All right, here's the setup from Sen to Clark. They're calling it long. Now 15-8. 15-8, libero for the Slam to serve. Geary popped up for Sen, over to Clark. Rolls it over for number 8. All right, this one's from Geary to Sen. Over to Gelfie. Tippy tap. No luck. Here's 30. All right, here's Lighty. Rolls it over. All right, Sen with the set. Back to Lighty. Off the hands, off the pylon. That's a point. 16-8. Leidy's going to serve after that successful kill. Up 8 points. All right. Trempolo. That's long. 17-8. Now up 9. Leidy. Out of Trempolo, Wisconsin. Will serve again. Laser beam at number 8 for the slam. This one's blocked and out of bounds. 17-9. 8-point lead for the Xtreme. Number 30 to serve for the slam. A little substitution going on up front for the Eau Claire team. Thirty threw a sinker right at Olasevich. Now down 17-10. All right. This one's to Geary. Popped up. Here's Leidy with the set to Clark, who just smashes it through the defense. Now 18-10. Gelfi will be serving. Gelfi, our only West Salem representative so far today. .25, right to Gelfi. Here's Leidy with a back set to Anderson. Tippy tapped off the hands of number 28. This is another setup from Leidy to Olasevich, who hits it off the net, but over. We're going to see 25 blocked by Clark. And this time Clark's going to put it long. No touch, apparently. It's 18-11. Side out to the slam. We got number 1 coming in to serve. Number 28 is going to ride the pine. If I recall correctly, last time number 1 had a service ace and then followed up with an out-of-bounds serve. This time safely to Gelfi. Tippy tapped over by Leidy. Tried to go for the dump. This time Olasevich dinked it right in front of their libero. That is in. Now it's 12-11. Excuse me, 12-18. 12-18. Number 1's second serve. Service error would be good for us right about now. There it is. Call them like we see them now. 19-12. Side out to Clark to serve. Up 7 points. Second set of this match after winning the first. So 25 spot sets it to Anderson, to Leidy, to Anderson. Excuse me, I called that wrong. That was Kleiner to Leidy to Anderson. Now Olasevich unable to be handled by the slam. 20-12, we got an advantage. Nicely killed by Oli. Clark's going to serve this one again. Up 20-12. This one's going to get returned in a 3-bump style. Gelfi to Leidy to Kleiner. Kleiner hits it just a bit long. 20-13, side out to the slam, down 7. Number 14 is going to be serving. We've got Whitford in the back row for Clark, joining Anderson and Gelfi. Leidy over to Oli. Standing hit off the tippy taps of 17. (14-20) now. 14, it will serve again for the slam. This one's a floater to Whitford. We just 3-bumped that over. This one's a hit by 17 to Whitford, to Lighty, to Ole, off the outstretched hands of the defending Slam team. Saved successfully. Lighty's popped it straight up in the sky. Whitford back to Anderson. Miss hit by Anderson gives them the point. 15 to 20. 15 to 20. Number 14 is going to serve once more. I think is their third or so serve in a row. Another floater to Whitford. Lighty. Spot set. Whitford saves. Here's Kleiner. Over to Anderson. Tippy taps. Successfully. 21-15 side out Xtreme. We've got Ava Sen coming in to serve. Molly Anderson riding the pine. Let's see how many. We got a timeout. Media timeout. Slam Volleyball Club wants to talk it over. Trying to ice Sen. Xtreme on 3. All right, team's back on the court. The whistle is imminent. There it is. Sen's going to give her just a couple more bounces. That one. All right, Whitford pops up. Sen's going to set over to Olasevich. Cross-court hit. Saved by number 1. What a good dive. Off the hands of Whitford now. 21-16. Side out to the Slam. Number 24 is going to serve. Down 5. Slam needs a mini run here to stay in the game. That's one way to do it. That's a return error for the Xtreme. Now down just 4. A little easier this time. Sen's going to pop it up in the sky. Lighty spot set to 44 for the Slam. Cross court to 7. Gives it right back to us. Saved by Whitford, but out of bounds. 21-18. You're going to see a timeout out of Kupinski if there's one more point scored in the wrong direction, as he does not want this to go 3 sets. This one's floater to Gelfi. This one's up to Lighty, who kills it. Oh no, it's saved. There's the timeout you're looking for. You see it coming. 21-19. We're going to talk this over. Just looking for a little momentum break. We're going to talk about passing in the hull. Staying in position. Anderson with a little cough there. Maybe nursing a little dip. A little pertussis. Maybe bird flu. This one's miscommunication. Exactly what Kupinski was not trying to get across in the huddle. Now 24 serving, down just a point, 21-20. This is a 4-point comeback for Gelfi. Sen back to Olasevich. That's a kill if I've ever seen one. Right off the face of 24. Gives us a 2-point lead deep in the second set. Ole's going to serve. Right to the libero. Here comes 30 with the setup. Cross court, that's in. 22-21. They're going to take this one deep. All right, number 7 for the Slam to serve at us. Number 1 rotating out for number 28 for the slam. Whitford to Sen. Front set to Gelfie. Gelfie with a great cross-court hit. Now 23-21, side out our direction. Back row, now Geary coming in to serve, joining Olasevich and Sen. Front row, Lighty, Gelfie, and Clark. Look for Geary to knock this away. Just put it away for us. All right, spot set. Ole popped up to Sen. Little Gelfie. Tippy tap. They couldn't reach it. Now we are at match point, 24-21. Geary. Ice in her veins. Holman in her heart. Tying the shoes. Safety never takes a holiday. This is what you'd expect out of kids like Morgan Geary. All right, here comes the setup. Nope, 3-bump return. Lighty pops it up in the sky. Here comes Sen. Cross court to Gelfie. Gets a hold of it, but safely handled by the slam. Tippy tap to Geary. Lighty. Here comes Clark. Blocked, but handled. Oh, that's a two-hander, but whatever. Now here comes the exact same play. Killed by Clark. 25-21. Yahtzee. She smoked that one right in front of the volleyball club out of Eau Claire. They were slammed. All right. We're not playing 3 sets on that one. Next game for us is in approximately 1 hour. We'll be playing Minnesota Premier. We have no idea where in Minnesota the Premier Club is from. We'll attempt to find out during the break. I think we've got our streaming services back in line, so we hopefully are HD and fully capable for your next match.